Hey, you. Yeah, you right there, feeling like you're constantly running on empty, that no matter what you do, that stubborn belly fat just, well, won't budge. You're absolutely not alone. And honestly, after digging into some really fascinating research, it turns out the answer might be hiding in plain sight.
That's right. What's truly compelling is this recent scientific discovery. I think it was January 2023. It's really shifting how we think about weight management and energy levels. It's pointing towards an area that often flies under the radar,
Yeah,
the health and function of your liver.
right. Forget the endless cycle of diet fads for just a moment.
Yeah.
This research suggests a really powerful connection between how well your liver is working and those persistent issues, weight and fatigue.
Exactly. And the researchers actually observed that individuals who are naturally lean, they tend to share this common trait,
Mm.
optimal liver function.
It makes you wonder, right?
It absolutely does. And when you consider the sheer scope of the liver's responsibilities, it sort of starts to click. It's so much more than just a filter. It's like a central hub for your entire metabolism.
Mm.
Think of it as the body's master processing plant for, well, everything you eat and drink.
Okay, let's really break this down then. So, whether it's a nutrient-packed smoothie or maybe something less virtuous, it all lands on the liver's doorstep. And what happens there is actually pretty incredible in terms of how it impacts our bodies.
Precisely. The liver plays this crucial role in deciding the fate of those nutrients. Are they going to be used immediately for energy, to power your day, or are they going to be stored away as fat reserves?
Yeah, the big decision point.
Yes. And here's a key takeaway from that study we mentioned. When your liver is functioning optimally, its cells can become significantly more efficient at burning fat and calories automatically.
Automatically, how much more efficient are we talking?
We're talking potentially up to 14 times more efficient.
14 times. Wow, that's that's a game changer. It's like unlocking this hidden potential for fat burning within us.
It really is.
But what happens when the liver isn't working so well? How does that contribute to the problems we started with, the fatigue, the belly fat?
Well, if the liver becomes sluggish, maybe its function is impaired somehow, its ability to process fats efficiently can be compromised.
All right.
This can lead to a greater proportion of the food we consume being converted and stored as fat, contributing directly to that stubborn visceral fat, often around the abdomen.
Right, the hard to shift stuff.
Exactly. And furthermore, a struggling liver can also impact overall energy production, which can leave you feeling drained and, fatigued.
Okay. So understanding that a compromised liver could be a key piece of this puzzle, the next logical question is, what can we do to support it? And this is where a product called HepatoBurn comes into the picture, right?
Yes. What's particularly interesting about HepatoBurn is its specific formulation. It seems aimed at supporting liver health through this kind of dual action approach. They feature what they've termed a proprietary liver purification and liver fat burning complex.
Two complexes.
Oh, right, suggesting they're targeting two critical aspects of liver function.
Exactly. And both of these complexes are formulated with a blend of really interesting ingredients, Mediterranean plant extracts, and what they describe as super nutrients.
Okay.
So let's dig into what HepatoBurn claims to actually achieve. They
Hmm.
suggest it can help, purify the liver and optimize its function,
Mhm.
which in turn can lead to a natural boost in metabolism, accelerated calorie burning, and ultimately shift the body into what they call full fat burning mode. Those are some pretty significant claims.
They are indeed. And the strategy of combining purification and fat burning support, well, it aligns with the understanding of the liver's multifaceted role in metabolic health.
And the potential benefits don't stop at weight management, apparently. They also mention a whole range of other positive outcomes, such as
Things like increased energy levels, healthier skin, improved sleep quality, reduced feelings of hunger, enhanced mental clarity, and just an overall improvement in general health. It's like they're addressing a core issue and the positive effects are kind of radiating outwards.
that makes sense. Those broader benefits are often observed when metabolic function improves and detoxification pathways are working efficiently. A well-functioning liver can have a really far-reaching positive impact on various bodily systems.
Okay, let's get specific then. What's actually inside this liver fat burning complex that's supposed to help us, ignite our internal fat burning engines?
Right, so this complex has 5 key ingredients, each with its own purported benefits. First, we have resveratrol. Now, resveratrol has garnered quite a bit of attention in scientific circles for its potential to support fat burning and contribute to a boosted metabolism.
Resveratrol, often found in things like red grapes, right?
Hmm.
So it's not just a trendy ingredient. There's some science suggesting its role in metabolism.
Okay.
What else is in this fat-burning blend? The next ingredient is Camellia sinensis, which most people know as green tea extract.
Ah, green tea, familiar territory.
Yes. And it's also recognized for its potential to support fat burning and also promote cardiovascular health. There are studies exploring these connections.
Okay, green tea, another well-known player in the metabolism game. This complex seems to be drawing on some established compounds. What are the other components?
We also find genistein. This is suggested to support fat burning while also offering anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, according to the research cited.
Anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, too. Interesting.
Then there's chlorogenic acid. This is believed to aid in fat burning and enhance the body's ability to burn calories.
Chlorogenic acid, often found in coffee beans before they're roasted, I think.
That's a common source, yes.
Yeah.
It seems to support calorie burning.
Okay, so a combination targeting fat metabolism through different angles, and the final piece of the liver fat-burning complex.
That would be choline. Choline is actually an essential nutrient, and it plays a role in supporting fat metabolism, as well as, interestingly, cognitive function. So you can see a rationale behind selecting these specific ingredients to target fat metabolism.
It definitely sounds like a strategic blend, yeah, aimed at multiple aspects of fat burning. Now let's turn our attention to the other part, the liver purification complex. What are the key players in that? The ones intended to help our livers detoxify and regenerate.
Okay, this complex also contains 5 noteworthy ingredients, each chosen for its potential to support the liver's natural detoxification processes. The first is silymarin. This is perhaps the most well-known for its liver protective properties. It supports detoxification and may even aid in the regeneration of liver cells.
Silymarin, that's from milk thistle, isn't it? And has a really long history of use for liver support.
Precisely, a very established ingredient in this area. What else contributes to purification here? Well, we also have betaine. It's included to support liver detoxification, and some research suggests it might help in reversing certain types of liver damage.
Reversing damage, that sounds promising.
It's an area of ongoing research.
Yeah.
Then there's berberine. This is thought to support liver detoxification and also possess properties that can help fight disease and inflammation.
Berberine again. That one seems to pop up a lot for metabolic health, too. Okay, 2 more ingredients in the purification complex.
Yes. The next is molybdenum. It's a trace mineral, but it plays a role in supporting liver detoxes by assisting in the breakdown and removal of environmental pollutants.
Pollutants, right. We're exposed to so much.
We are. And finally, we have glutathione, often called the body's master antioxidant. It's crucial for liver detoxification and also supports liver cell regeneration.
Glutathione, okay. So this liver purification complex really seems geared towards helping the liver cleanse itself and perhaps repair potential damage. It's quite a thoughtful approach, separating these 2 key functions, fat burning and purification, into distinct complexes.
It does suggest a targeted strategy, doesn't it? Addressing both the optimization of the liver's metabolic functions related to fat burning and supporting its ability to detoxify and maintain healthy cells.
Now, for anyone listening and maybe thinking about trying HepatoBurn, what are the purchasing options? I noticed they highlight some special introductory pricing.
Yes, they seem to be running an offer. They call it special introductory pricing with a special introductory offer banner. They have a 2-bottle option, which they frame as a 60-day supply, priced at $79 per bottle. They mentioned a saving of $240 there.
Okay, that's one option. What if someone wants to commit for a bit longer?
There's a 3-bottle package, a 90-day supply, priced at $69 per bottle. The claim saving there is $390. And then their largest package is 6 bottles, a 180-day supply. That comes down to $49 per bottle, with the biggest advertised saving of $900. And importantly, that 6-bottle option comes with free shipping.
Free shipping is always nice, so definitely different tiers depending on how long someone wants to try it. But what about, peace of mind? Is there any kind of guarantee?
Yes, that's an important point. They explicitly mention a 100% money-back guarantee. It's valid for a full 60 days from the date of the original purchase.
60 days. That sounds pretty solid. So if someone tries it and just doesn't feel it worked for them, what's the process?
According to their guarantee, if a customer isn't completely satisfied with the product, the results, or just their overall experience within those first 60 days, they can contact the company phone or email to get a full refund. They also state the refund will be processed within 48 hours of the product being returned.
And here's a key detail. I noticed they even specify you can return the product even if the bottles are empty.
Empty bottles, yes.
And still receive a full refund minus shipping and handling with no questions asked. That really speaks volumes about their confidence in the product, doesn't it?
It certainly suggests a high degree of confidence, yes,
Mm.
in the formulation's effectiveness and a commitment to customer satisfaction.
Absolutely. And just a couple of other quick points I saw they highlight. HepatoBurn is powered by nature, using plant-based ingredients. Plus, it's non-GMO, soy and dairy-free, easy to swallow, and importantly, non-habit forming. Seems like they've considered various dietary needs and concerns.
Those are indeed important factors for many people looking into supplements for health support.
So just to kind of recap, we've delved into this really intriguing scientific discovery from early 2023. It points to this significant connection between liver function and the challenges of, stubborn weight and low energy. We've explored the idea that optimal liver function might be a key trait in those lucky people who naturally maintain a lean physique.
Uh-huh.
And then we examined HepatoBurn, a product specifically formulated with that dual action approach, the liver purification complex and the liver fat burning complex, using that blend of Mediterranean plants and supernutrients aimed at supporting overall liver health.
And if we bring this back to you, the listener, it prompts a really important question, I think. Considering the absolutely vital role your liver plays in metabolism, detoxification, just overall well-being, could optimizing its function be the missing link in your personal wellness journey?
Exactly. What if feeling more energetic, finally shedding that stubborn belly fat? What if it wasn't solely about super restrictive diets or killing yourself with exercise? What if it was more about achieving a kind of internal balance and giving some much needed support to this incredible organ that, let's face it, often goes unappreciated? It's definitely a perspective worth considering, isn't it? And perhaps exploring further on your own.
Indeed, a deeper understanding of how our bodies function, the interconnectedness of different systems. It can provide really valuable insights into our overall health and well-being.
Well, thank you for taking this deep dive with us today into this fascinating area. It's always insightful to see how new research can potentially reshape our understanding of fundamental aspects of health like weight and energy.
My pleasure. The ongoing process of scientific discovery continually offers new perspectives and potentially new pathways to better health.
And thank you for tuning into the deep dive. We hope this exploration has given you some valuable insights to think about. Until our next deep dive, take care.